everybody, this is Great Gecko. I'm doing once again another Godzilla video, but today I'm going to see if I can actually do a review in the diorama. That's why there's test on this video. So yeah, hopefully it does work, so I'm going to go into diorama mode. Oh! I don't think it's into the block scene! You can actually see, can you guys see my diorama? I might have to actually get my tablet and watch myself right now. Because I can watch myself doing this video and correct myself by just watching my own self. Okay, so time for the set review. So first set that I can find is, I think it's the biting set. Okay, so this is the first piece of the set that goes in front of the other piece. I've already set up where each piece goes. Then the second piece of the set is Mothra. And there, that is the biting set. You just gotta download one of the sets and you unlock the diorama mode. But I've downloaded all 6 of the sets, so I have all 6 sets. I will review all 6 of the sets that I know of. This is the biting set. Mothra biting Godzilla's tail and Godzilla's roaring. Oh, and by the way, once you unlock diorama mode, that's when you upgrading your guys to have all their figures comes in handy. I upgraded Mecha King Ghidorah 7 figures before I noticed that I didn't have diorama mode, and I didn't know how to unlock it. And I finally unlocked it by downloading all the diorama packs because I finally found them. So yeah, this is the first pack, biting. So now I will do the next set, the pulling set. Okay. Now for the other part of the pulling set, there it is, the pulling set. A very good set indeed. Godzilla back there is pulling King Ghidorah's tails. It actually looks very realistic. It looks like King Ghidorah's trying to fly away and Godzilla's pulling him. So yeah, if you want to create scenarios that actually came in sets, you can create this. If you want to create like King Ghidorah's flying around, use King Ghidorah pulling set. Because if you actually get King Ghidorah at all, if you get him any figures, which I have not gotten, even though he did complete in the God of Destruction mode, I have not gotten him any figures yet. I think I might be able to get him some figures, but if you don't have any King Ghidorah figures, use this for him flying. If you do have any King Ghidorah figures, just use the normal one for flying, the actual flying one for flying, but as you can see, this does look like he's attacking and flying at the same time. Like he's flying around and he's shooting his gravity beams up at some planes, down at the ground, and forward at some tall buildings. You can make them any height you want, of course. I'm just going to review all the things that you can do in the diorama mode with just King Ghidorah. So you can position them with any of these few sticks. You can angle them somewhat good. They turn quite a bit every angle. You should be able to like actually angle them like you can the screen. Instead of having to go, it just clicks over a ton. You can scale them. Look, of course, if you do this though, it will ruin the sets. The sets are meant to be full size. Otherwise, the characters do not touch. But yeah, oh no! What did I just do? So yeah, this is full size. This is smallest size. Then you can make the height as high as you want to. I'll do camera later on, taking a picture. I'll just hit L1 and now I can take a picture. Okay, so you can select the character. By the way, you cannot actually use the joysticks to do this when you are in this mode. You have to use the pad with all the weird Colonel Corn looking things right by the share button, at least if you're on a PS4 like I am. Right by the share button, it looks just like the pad with a triangle, square, X, and O, but on the opposite side. Use those things to do this. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can put it in the middle, you can also make there be distance. I like to do full distance so you get as much detail as you can, and then just use the zoom. That way, with your full distance, well, actually, distance actually helps it look like you're actually far away. So, if you want to make it look more like you're actually in some distance, you only use the distance, but also remember to use the zoom. The zoom can help quite a bit. So, I'm going to put no distance and no zoom at all. That's how it looks. So, yeah, distance is a very good key in customizing this. Oh. Okay, so that's it. Then you can... I like to have the depth off, and because if you change it, it starts turning into this ugly stuff. If you have the depth off, it looks perfect. Then you can change it to be black and white or color. I prefer color. Then, as you can see, all these different buttons do certain things. If you hit the hue, look, you can do this. If you hit the big D-pad, I think that's what it's called. I don't know what the D-pad is on PlayStation 4, but yeah. Okay, so that is it. So, that's all you can do with the camera mode. So L1 and back to positioning. Okay, so yep, that's all. So now to review the next set. Sorry. Guys, okay, the next set, I think it's a handshake. We're gonna do the handshake last, because I have to move the figures closer to do the handshake, okay? So this is the dress set. The dress set actually is really cool. It's from Godzilla vs. Destroyer. As you can see, there it is. Destroyer is pulling burning Godzilla through the air. Now, you actually need to make both figures be as high as you want them. I suggest trying to make them at full height. And whoa, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, I suggest making them at full height. That way it looks like Destroyer is carrying burning Godzilla over absolutely everything in the whole city. I just recommend putting it as high as you can in the dress set, because it looks more realistic the higher you put it. And remember to put each figure at the exact same amount of height, otherwise the sets don't work. So I like to put them both on full height for the dress set. I just think it looks the most realistic. Now, to bring them both down to the ground, otherwise the next set won't work very well. Okay, I don't remember how this set goes. I think it's King Ghidorah in this one. No, it's Godzilla back here. Okay, so this is the charge set. So there's Godzilla charge. Next is King Ghidorah charge. Two of the sets do include King Ghidorah and Godzilla fighting, because of course that's one of the most famous monster fights ever. So there's Godzilla gripping one of King Ghidorah's necks. King Ghidorah is biting Godzilla's arm and his other head. I don't really know what it's doing. It looks a little strange. Maybe you need to, like, angle it a little bit. No, that totally ruins the set. So yeah, keep them both at angle 0. Otherwise, the set doesn't work. Unless you want them to be facing the exact opposite way. Just do 180. If you want King Ghidorah to be facing this way, instead of Godzilla, just do 180 if you want to turn the set completely around. Or if you want to make it be sticking out directly sideways, you can also do that, but it cannot be diagonal with the sets. It cannot be diagonal. Diagonal sets do not work. Okay, now I need to reposition King Ghidorah. That way I can do the handshake set. Okay, I think that character one needs to be Jet Jaguar. Yep, Jet Jaguar. Next, I need to do Godzilla Handshake. It's somewhere down here. Godzilla Handshake. And as you can see, very realistic from the very old movie where Godzilla teamed up with Jet Jaguar to destroy Mecha Godzilla and Megalon, I think it was. I think that's what it was. I haven't actually seen the movie yet, because on demand I can't really access very many Godzilla movies. I do have Godzilla vs. Destroyer recorded, and I also have Godzilla 2000, Godzilla 2002, and Godzilla 2003. Those are I've also watched all the 1990 Godzilla movies. I haven't seen Godzilla vs. Biollante, though. So when I first found out about Biollante on this game, I was like, what the heck is Biollante? Because back then I didn't know very much about Godzilla. Now that I've seen quite a few movies and I got the game, I know a crap load about this stuff. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this set review. This is just my test map, by the way, so where I test everything out on this. Hopefully if this has video has had nothing at all in it, then I just feel sorry for you guys even checking this out. Because to me, it hasn't said that this is a blocked scene. I can't tell if you cannot see this, like I could with the intro to the game on my very first episode of this game. But hopefully, all you guys have enjoyed. I just gotta save this, and I'll see y'all later. Hold on a sec, I just gotta not save this. That way it's just blank. Once again, I'm not going to show you all my dioramas. I do have a ton of really, really, really cool ones. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you all later. Here's how I'm gonna end the video. Off into the sunset! Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'm just going to end the video like this. So distance at full. Zoom out. Now that's a good shot. And now I have a few more poses than this, but this is my best. This is one of the things I want to keep like this, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see y'all later. Bye! That's my best Mothra sound effect. I know I'm not very good at Godzilla sound effects, but if you hear this one, you'll think it's really good. So guys, yeah, check out Wendy Winters where I do Godzilla stuff in real life. It's gonna be really fun because this Christmas I'm getting a band I Hear You, and you'll see what will happen soon. So guys, also check out this channel right here, LPS videos, and you will see my sister's LPS videos. Also check out Wendy Winters again to see my sister's Minecraft videos. I'll see you all. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye! Hopefully you guys subscribe.